Hello everyone and welcome to Lap of the World. I'm Richard.
I'm Liz, and this is our 1992 Acura NSX.
This car has done laps of 24 different racetracks to date, currently has over 290,000 miles on it.
And we plan to add about 6,000 more in the next 2 weeks as we travel from Knoxville, Tennessee to Portland, Oregon for NS Expo 2021.
So come along for the ride as we cross the country and join 100 or so other owners in celebrating a belated 30th anniversary of all things NSX. Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Richard, that's Liz, this is Lap of the World, and welcome to day 10 of our NS Expo 2021 travel adventure. Of course, the event officially ended last night with the banquet, and that was really awesome. We got to hear a great story from John Akita of Acura. Then we got to hear about some of the type of stuff that we can't unfortunately talk about, and for which we may or may not have had our phones briefly confiscated. But super interesting. More on that when we can say more. But but then, of course, that was followed up by the big announcements on where we can look forward to visiting with NS Expo 2022.
Yeah, that was super exciting. So Expo 2022 will be in Arizona. We have a little bit of information so far. We do know it will be in October, which they assure us won't be too hot. And the track days will be at Indy Motorsports Ranch.
So the track at least will be that's just southeast of Tucson.
So more details on that coming soon over the next year. We'll find out more, but we are already, working on planning our trip out.
Yeah, we've done that southwestern route before. We kind of took that, actually probably that entire path that we will use to get to the greater Phoenix, Tucson area, somewhere in there, wherever they're going to end up hosting it. We did all that in 2018 on our way out to California for NS Expo that year. And I think, so sure, maybe a little bit more time on Route 66 versus the interstate, maybe a few more sights to see, since we're not having to drive as many days. But yeah, we'll see. Looking forward to it either way.
Yeah, I bet we can. I bet we can mix it up a little bit and enjoy the drive. But until then, we are going to enjoy the rest of this drive and the rest of the little bit of Oregon that we have until we reach Idaho, which is where we're going to be stopping for the night.
Yep, and in Idaho, we're actually going to meet up with a friend of ours, Josh, aka TSX Travels, elsewhere on the internet, who has an Acura TSX with a mileage figure that puts even this car to shame. So we'll see, kind of show you a quick glimpse of that later on, but for now we're going to get back on the road. Or stay on the road, hopefully. We're already on the road. We're not going to depart the road.
We're going to stay on the road and keep driving.
Alright folks, a quick update. We have made it into Idaho and we are about to head over to meet Josh and hopefully his famous TSX.
Well, good morning and welcome to day 11, and we are still in Idaho.
Yep, still in Idaho. We stopped outside of Boise last night to meet up with Josh. We've been internet friends for a long time. He's known as TSX Travels elsewhere on the internet. And but it was great to meet him in person and kind of swap war stories between the nearly 300,000 miles on this and the now 603,000 miles on his famous TSX.
Just shy of a million miles
I know.
sitting
We almost had a combined million miles back here or there. I need to get on my. I need to get to work here a little bit, and if I get to 400,000, then we'll be there. And I'm sure he'll have accrued a bunch in the meantime. So, but yeah, no, great to catch up with him and actually get to meet him in person and swap there. Great guy.
It was a lot of fun to hear the stories.
Also, we can vouch for his dinner recommendation, which was the Yard House and the Meridian Shopping Center. So that was that was tops.
I think I will rate it above our freeze-dried meals.
Yeah. I mean, it's close, but it was
really good.
It was legit. But for now, we are now back on the road. We've tagged Liz in here. I know we're going to try, since we're doing longer days on the way home, we're going to try and be more regular with our driver exchanges here.
Yeah, we were kind of doing it haphazardly before and just randomly at a stop switching. But this time we're going to try to do it a little more regularly just to keep everybody fresh.
Yeah.
So we are headed to northern Colorado to visit some family, and we're going to hang out there for a day or so before we hop on the road and start heading home.
Yep. So we will pick you guys up later, and until then, enjoy the scenery.